Welcome back, and in our top business story, Qatar and UAE boast the highest average wealth per adult in the Middle East and North Africa region, according to the latest global wealth report from Credit Suisse. Qatar recorded the highest average wealth per adult of $153,294 in mid-2013, growing 2% from the same period last year, while UAE followed closely with $126,791, rising 4%. Kuwait was placed third in the region with an average wealth per adult of $119,101, but declined 0.3% from last year. The average wealth per adult in Oman and Bahrain grew 2% from mid last year. Average wealth per adult in Saudi Arabia, the largest economy in the region, rose 0.7% from mid-2012 to reach $37,346, while Egypt's wealth per adult fell 12% to $7,285. In terms of total wealth, Saudi Arabia ranked first in the region, closely followed by UAE, with Egypt ranked third. Globally, Switzerland topped the list in highest average wealth per adult with $513,000, followed by Australia with $403,000, Norway with $380,000, and Luxembourg with $315,000. Hotels in the Middle East and Africa MEA region recorded a 4.2% decline in occupancy in September, according to the latest STR Global report. Occupancy dropped to 58.1% in September over the same period last year, while average daily rate used as a benchmark for performance was up 7% to $145.81, and revenue per available room increased by 2.5% to stand at $84.78. Occupancy across regional hotels climbed 1.7% to 60.5% year-to-date, while ADR rose 3.3% to $160.82, and RevPAR increased by 5.1%, $97.35 for the same time. Commenting on the report, Elizabeth Winkle, the managing director of STR Global, stated that year-to-date, the Middle East is the only sub-region reporting positive results across all key performance indicators when measured in US dollar terms. In the UAE, occupancy rose 10% to 72.9, while ADR was up 4% to 615.37 dirhams, and RevPAR increased by 14.4% to 448.57 dirhams in September over the corresponding time last year, according to the report. Dubai, Doha, Jeddah, and Muscat saw double-digit increases in RevPAR for the same month over the same period last year, with 16.9%, 14.9%, 13.1%, and 10.3% respectively. Over in Abu Dhabi, occupancy was up 12.5% to 67.4%. Dubai World Central is starting to get a lot of traction, and it is not just confined to airlines launching flights from the Emirates' new aviation hub, according to a new report on Dubai's commercial realty prospects by Knight Frank. The report noted that the master development is garnering attention for its commercial space, with the Dubai World Central headquarters building now near full occupancy. Including global FMCG corporations such as Nestle, occupiers are starting to consider available space within the surrounding business park buildings. It added that investors, developers, and occupiers are beginning to look at Dubai World Central as a potential hub of activity. Emaar Properties recorded a 50% rise in third-quarter profits, helped by more than 6 million visitors to the Dubai Mall every month. The number of visitors to the mall, the world's largest shopping center by total area, rose 24% over the period to 55 million, 26 times the population of Dubai. Net income rose to 581 million dirhams from 387 million dirhams a year earlier. According to reports in a local daily, analysts say they were not surprised by the figure and expect the mall to keep on growing in popularity. Emaar's shopping malls and retail division reported revenues of 2.3 billion dirhams during the first 9 months of the year, up 22% on a year earlier. Its retail and leisure business contributed 44% of total revenues, bringing in 3.4 billion dirhams over the first 9 months of the year. Total revenue for the quarter rose 43% to 2.3 billion dirhams. The results mean that Emaar's net profits for the first 3 quarters of the year rose 13% compared with the previous year to 1.8 billion dirhams on the back of a 36% increase in revenues of 7.6 billion dirhams.